Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News, where we trade different. Today is November the 18th, 2020, and we are going to give you all an update today for Cardano. Yes, we're going to predict and forecast, trying to give you all the latest price movement expectations from the trap. But before I get into that, if this is your first time watching our videos, you guys appreciate our content, our simplicity in our speech, as well as in our price chart. Before you go, make sure you hit the like button and share the video. You can also subscribe, hit that bell notification so you become notified whenever we upload our content to this particular medium. Now, if you want to participate in our other community social media presence, you could do that as well. The links are in the description of this video. Now, before I start off giving you all an update on Cardano, I wanted to dispel this notion of many people speaking about how Bitcoin lifts all altcoins in the cryptocurrency market. That could not be further from the truth. We need to treat each market separately. They all have their own particular and specific way in which it trades. Once Bitcoin shows strength, that does not mean all the altcoins is going to show you the same thing. This is one of the main reasons so many people are confused as to why they're not making any profits into the market, or they don't understand what's going on in this space, because Bitcoin does not lift all altcoins. Let that go. You guys can see right here, I wanted to show you a comparison between the price movement of Bitcoin versus Cardano. So we're looking at two 5-day price charts, one for Cardano on the right side and one for Bitcoin on the left. Now you can see that back in March, yes, both of these cryptocurrencies were trading low. You guys can see that the market for Cardano and Bitcoin was trading at low prices. And that is where, back in March 2020, is where the market initially started its bullish trend. And you can see that Cardano and Bitcoin both were moving higher in price, right? But when you look at this particular 5-day price bar for Cardano, you can see that Cardano topped out on July 24, 2020 on this particular 5-day price bar on the right. You guys can see my line right there. Cardano topped out around 15.5 cents. Bitcoin traded as a high of $11,417.11. And then look what occurred. Cardano started showing us indications of weakness. Bitcoin did not. Bitcoin followed weakness. Both markets came down in price for August 28, 2020. But look what's going on with Cardano now versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still in its bullish trend. Cardano is not in a bullish trend. Cardano is in a consolidational phase. This is where the market separated itself from trading in comparison. Bitcoin definitely is showing more demand into the market than Cardano is. This is one indication that both markets do not trade the same. This is the price action of Bitcoin right here, starting from October 2nd, right? This is the price action of Cardano starting from October 2nd. One is trending higher, the other one is just trading sideways. So again, Bitcoin does not lift all markets. Bitcoin is continuing to show us this massive bullish trend towards $20,000, while Cardano cannot even break restriction at 11 cents. If that was the case, then Cardano should be showing us some bullish continuation as well, but it's not. So I just wanted to show you all that is not the case, that Bitcoin does not correct and follow, or all altcoins does not follow Bitcoin. It doesn't. So let's go ahead and get started real quick into the market for Cardano, because we went ahead and did our last video for Cardano on the 15th of November. And let's transition this back over to a daily time frame. You guys can see right here that there's not a lot of price action going on to the market in Cardano. A lot of the emphasis, a lot of the news media is speaking on Bitcoin at this particular moment. No one is speaking on Cardano. No one is interested in holding Cardano at this particular moment, because if it were, then the demand and the price movement would definitely have surpassed this 11-cent restriction area. Now, initially, you guys can see our expectations were for the market to go lower in price for Cardano. The trap, he hasn't done that yet, which is why we told you all that this restriction area of 11 cents was important. That's why we have our restriction line tagging 11 cents, because we understand that that area was restriction. Now, I will tell you that if Cardano did in fact break this 11 cents to the upside on strength, this will be a incorrect forecast that we generated on November the 15th, but it's not there yet. This 11 cents for Cardano is still showing us that it's weak, that it is doing a fantastic job of impeding the movement of Cardano higher in price. So yeah, the market looks against it. It is definitely going against our forecast, I would say, but we still have to see this trap break this price above 11 cents, which he hasn't done yet. Okay, so we're going to continue to ride with our forecast that we generated on November the 15th for Cardano. I don't see a lot of information that the trap has laid down that will substantiate any change in that. Okay, I'm looking at the hourly time frame into the market for Cardano, and you just don't see any instances to where the trap is trying to break that 11 cent area. Now it's almost there, so definitely on a numerical basis, this forecast definitely is leaning towards being incorrect. But until I see the price in Cardano break above 11 cents on strength, we're going to maintain our forecast that we got generated here. Now, you might see something totally different. You know, this is why I give you all the opportunity to show me something that you may see that we haven't talked about. So if you see anything different in Cardano in regards to where the trap is going to move the price, you need to let us know. Give us your thoughts, your prediction, your price move. This is simply a price move update into the market for Cardano. I want to show you what he has done since our last video, and a lot hasn't changed. As a matter of fact, he continues to confirm that around this 11 cent area is truly a strong area of restriction, and we'll have to wait until we see this price break above 11 cents before we'll become a little bit more bullish in the sense that he's going to continue to move price higher in Cardano. Okay, so we're not going to change our forecast just yet. It is something that we're definitely looking at, that we will have to revise once we see, or even if we see, the trap break above 11 cents. So we're going to stay the course on our video, on our forecast for Cardano. Definitely let me know what you think. Let me know if you see something totally different. What is your expectations? What is your prediction, your price movement over the next 3 days? And what would you TP out at? And that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability and trade different.